What we about to do, Caleb?
Cook cheeseburgers?
Yep, buddy. Cook some cheeseburgers. We're gonna start out with a torch. Little map gas torch. A little Bailey dog. Got Bailey dog. I got paper in there. And also let the torch do its job for a minute. I haven't cooked on this Weber in probably a year, maybe more than that. I used to keep it at hunting camp. I used to keep it in my toy hauler camper, and I'd keep it at hunting camp during hunting season. But we got a green egg here, and now we got the Lang 84D. So we're decided to drag the old Weber up on the back porch. We hardly ever use this back porch since we moved in. We just hadn't used it. It's dirty. It's winter time. It's this place needs cleaned up. We're ready for some spring cleaning. We finally have a nice day. It's been, like, yesterday it was like 20 in the 20s. It was miserable. Everything's freezing and raining and everything's freezing together. And today it's in the mid 40s and it's sunny. It's supposed to get up to 50 by like 4 o'clock or something for like an hour maybe. High 40s is the average, but the wind's not blowing. It's a nice day. Hey, we're gonna grill some hamburgers. We're gonna eat outside for lunch, some of us. We got the charcoal warming up, getting going. We're gonna get this old Weber whipped back in shape. There's some old charcoal. I'm just gonna let it burn. We're gonna do a burnout, get this thing good and hot. Burn this grate off, oil it, pat out some burgers. I'm gonna show you a little trick of mine. You can try it for your burgers next time you pat out some hamburgers. All right, I normally let this chimney get flames sticking out of the top. I'm gonna go ahead and dump it in Weber, and so to light them old charcoals. It's definitely going. We'll let that get hot. Go ahead and get the grate in it. I like this grate because it's got this flip up. You got access to actually add more charcoal if you need to. So I'll try to spin it around. We'll let this thing warm up. We'll get some oil on it. And get this bad boy open. I like this Weber because it's got a gauge in it. I mean, you can put a gauge in anything, drill a hole, pop you a gauge in there, but came with it. It's got wheels. It was easy to throw in and out of the camper. It's light. It's got this little shelf. Came with it. Works good. Good cheap grill. You don't want to spend $1,000+ on an egg or a Lang or any kind of stick burner. Good old Weber will get it done. Just checking this cheap canola oil Kroger. And it is flammable. You can use Pam or whatever. She's in the lake? It's alright. Alright, we're going to pat out some hamburgers, and this is a little trick. Some gourmet hamburgers. Cheez-Its Worcestershire sauce. That is my homemade honey roasted barbecue. Basically the same thing as Chick-fil-A's honey roasted barbecue. Close to their Chick-fil-A sauce. If you added some barbecue sauce to their Chick-fil-A sauce, it'd be the same. Sriracha. Take, I don't know, about a half a cup to a cup of Cheez-Its. Crush them up. I've got the extra toasted ones. Dump them in a bowl. Crush them up. Take your Worcestershire. Squeeze that bad boy in there. Take your little sauce. And we'll mix that up, and then I'm going to add the Cheez-Its, and then we're going to pat out some hamburgers. Get that meat mixed in real good, get all those sauces and everything mixed in together. Dump in my breadcrumbs. That's basically all you're doing, is just cooking breadcrumbs. You know, I can make a meatloaf from breadcrumbs. You can do your hamburgers that way too, buddy, and they're good. And the Cheez-Its add a little cheddar cheese flavor in there. It gives you a little crunchy every once in a while, you know, it's just good. Breadcrumbs are good in ground beef. Why not use some flavored breadcrumbs, right? Redneck gourmet hamburger. That was about 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds of meat, I think. But you can do a pound, you can do 2 pounds, you can do 5 pounds, just add more ingredients. You think it ain't big enough? Or ain't enough? Just make it bigger. There you go. It's a sriracha, Worcestershire. You can just use honey mustard with a little barbecue sauce on it. You can just use honey mustard. You can use nothing. You can skip it. Just use these two. It doesn't matter. Grate's cleaned up good. All right, we're about 300. Three in the back are on the cold side. On these little Webers, you got the small surface you're cooking right over. I like to have my charcoal usually on one side. I didn't divide it up totally in this one, or have it straight in the center where I can cook it around the fire. So I'll just, when I go to flip in about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, whatever, probably 10 minutes, when I go to flip them for the first time, I'll just rotate them. And that's the first honeybee or yellow jacket for the season, and I'm allergic. Want to make your tater tots jump? These have been cooking for about 30 minutes. We're gonna hit them with some garlic, granulated garlic. Some barbecue rub. Bam! That'll make them jump. Put some cheese on if you like cheese. Yeah, baby, I like cheese. Cheeseburger, Bailey burger. Time to eat. Try it out. See how you like it. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Hey, hit that like button. Thanks.